7 ways to spark instant excitement in women in just 3 seconds. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Intimacy isn't just about physical connection. It's a dance of emotions, trust, and communication. True fulfillment in these moments comes from mutual understanding, consent, and emotional harmony. But today, I want to share with you a few methods that can ignite excitement and pleasure quickly. Sometimes, in just a matter of seconds. According to relationship expert ConfidenceBoost, there are 7 special techniques that, when used thoughtfully, can bring a woman into a heightened state of joy and passion almost instantly. These aren't magic tricks. They're rooted in psychology, sensitivity, and genuine connection. Let's explore them together. Method 1. The power of playful impact. This one might raise some eyebrows at first, but hear me out. Gentle, consensual spanking can be surprisingly effective for some. It's not about aggression. It's about stimulating the senses in unexpected ways. When done properly and with trust, a light tap on sensitive areas, like the hips or lower back, can awaken nerves and heighten awareness. It's a form of tactile communication that, for some, blends a feeling of vulnerability with a sense of safety and closeness. That said, this method is not for everyone. The key is trust and clear communication. If you're just starting to explore this kind of interaction, begin softly and observe how your partner reacts. Always respect their boundaries and never push further than they're comfortable with. When both partners are in sync, even the gentlest gestures can become electrifying. Method 2. The cool sensation of ice. This might sound simple, but using ice during romantic moments can create surprisingly strong reactions. When our skin experiences a sudden change in temperature, our nervous system becomes alert and more receptive. Imagine lightly tracing an ice cube along the back, neck, or inner thighs. The contrast between the cold and body warmth awakens dormant nerve endings, intensifying sensation. It's both playful and stimulating, a spark of excitement from the unexpected chill. But always use care. Don't go too fast or apply the ice too directly. Instead, let the coolness glide gently across the skin, and pair it with warm, affectionate touches. The contrast creates a thrilling balance of extremes, and in the right moment, it can bring a rush of energy and closeness. Method 3. Gentle bites and teasing pressure. For many, touch alone isn't enough. It's the interplay of sensation that brings things to life. One such technique involves gentle nibbling. Yes, you heard that right. A soft bite on the earlobe, neck, or inner thigh can awaken nerves and heighten attention in ways a kiss alone might not. The brain often responds to a tiny bit of unexpected pressure or even a slight sting by releasing adrenaline, making the experience more vivid, more present. Of course, the emphasis is on gentle. Too much pressure can break the spell and cause discomfort instead of delight. This method works best when combined with soft caresses and lingering glances, a way of surprising the senses and drawing your partner deeper into the moment. Pay close attention to your partner's reactions. Everyone has different boundaries and preferences, and a technique like this requires trust, sensitivity, and the willingness to adjust based on how it feels, not just how it looks. Method 4. Subtle twists. The art of touch. Let's talk about an area that's often underestimated in its sensitivity. The chest. Specifically, the act of gently stimulating that area can evoke strong emotional and physical reactions when done with care. It's not about being rough or aggressive. Some women respond to soft, circular touches. Others enjoy a bit of playful teasing or light pinching. The goal is to explore, not to overwhelm. Start light, observe her cues, and respond accordingly. Using a bit of massage oil or body lotion can enhance the sensation, adding warmth and smoothness to your touch. It's all about pacing, building anticipation and tuning in to what brings your partner joy in real time. Method 5. Warm wax, a sensual surprise. Now we venture into a technique that blends sensation with suspense. Warm wax play. This might sound daring at first, but when approached safely and consensually, it can open new levels of intimacy and discovery. The idea is simple. A few drops of specially designed massage candle wax, gently dripped onto the skin. The warmth stimulates the nerve endings, creating a delicious contrast between the slight heat and the cooler room temperature. For many, this evokes a mix of surprise, pleasure, and a subtle sense of surrender that deepens connection. However, safety is key. Never use regular candles. Only use massage candles made specifically for skin contact, with low melting points to avoid injury. And before starting, test a small amount on your own wrist or your partner's arm to ensure comfort and avoid any allergic reactions. This method works best when combined with comforting gestures, a gentle kiss after each drop, soft words, warm hands. It becomes more than just sensation. It becomes a journey you take together, discovering new emotional and physical responses along the way. Method 6. Breathing the invisible touch. Sometimes, the most powerful form of connection isn't through touch at all, it's through breath. The human body is incredibly sensitive to airflow, especially around areas rich in nerve endings like the neck, ears, or lower back. A warm, intentional exhale near the ear or along the back of the neck can send shivers down the spine. It's subtle, intimate, and incredibly effective when timed right. The slight contrast of warm breath on cooler skin activates the senses, pulling your partner into a heightened state of awareness. This technique can be even more potent when combined with whispered words or light kisses. It doesn't require strength, just timing, intention, and presence. And because it's so delicate, it often catches the other person off guard in the best way possible, making it ideal for moments of emotional closeness or build-up. Used wisely, breath becomes a silent language, a way to say, "I'm here, I feel you, I see you," without ever speaking. Method 7. The hair tug, a delicate dance of control. The final technique on this list is all about contrast. The subtle act of pulling your partner's hair gently, respectfully, and only with enthusiastic consent. When done correctly, a light tug on the hair, especially at the nape of the neck, can evoke a surprising sense of excitement and attention. It's not about force, it's about tension, a symbolic exchange of trust and energy that can deepen connection when the moment calls for it. Some people associate this sensation with feeling desired, or even empowered, but again, it's not for everyone. Always check in with your partner. Watch their body language. Listen for verbal or nonverbal cues. And never pull hard or suddenly. Gentle guidance is the goal here, not control or discomfort. When paired with soft kisses, affectionate touches, or emotional affirmations, even a simple tug of the hair can add an electrifying layer to your connection. Final thoughts. At the heart of all these methods lies one essential truth. Every person is different. What excites one may not interest another. What feels exhilarating in one moment might feel uncomfortable in another. That's why communication and consent are absolutely non-negotiable. True connection happens when both people feel seen, respected, and safe to explore together. It's in the asking, the listening, the adapting, not just the technique. When you prioritize your partner's comfort and emotional security, even the smallest gestures can lead to unforgettable moments. Some couples go years, even decades, without truly learning what excites their partner. So don't be afraid to explore. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Discovery isn't just part of intimacy, it is the intimacy. Thank you for spending time with us today. If this video sparked new thoughts or ideas, be sure to leave a comment below. I'm Kan Ungak, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. And remember, the best moments are shared in trust.